yeah, da, da. Oh, la 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 la. You said, oh, yeah. You love me long time, since the day that you found me, and at the right time, you opened my eyes to see. Oh, it feels like heaven, heaven on earth with you, with you. I'm living in the wonders of your love. Oh God, your love is just the greatest I've ever known. Yeah, yeah. There's nowhere else I'd rather go. Oh no. And it's amazing. You hold me like your baby. Oh, oh, it's just the greatest love. I never see this kind of loving. Loving where they make me lose my head. I see if I no get sense. Anything you want from me, I'll do for you with no regret. Oh, I'm so encaptured by your loving heart. You sent your only son for me. That's why it's just the greatest I've ever known, I'll ever see. And there's nowhere else I'd rather go. I'll never be the same. And it's amazing. You hold me like your baby. Oh, oh, it's just the greatest love. Yeah. Never see these kind of love. Oh, no, no, no. I never see this kind of loving. Oh, oh, lo, 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 lo. Oh, this love is just the greatest, and there's nowhere else. And it's just amazing. You hold me like your baby. Oh, oh, it's just the greatest love. I never see this kind of loving. I never see this kind of love. Oh, la 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 la. La 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 la. Da da da. I never see this kind of loving. Day by day, I will follow your ways. I'll do what you say. I no send anybody. If they turn away me, I don't follow your ways. Don't care what people say. I no send anybody. This love I found is so beautiful, and every day is sweeter than the day before. They can try to take me away from me, Jesus. As long as I'm breathing, I'm never ever turning away. Day by day, I will follow your ways. I'll do what you say. I'm not send anybody. If they turn away me, I go follow your ways. Don't care what people say. I'm not send anybody. Anybody. Day by day, I will follow your ways. Follow you. I'll do what you say. I'm not send anybody. If they turn away me, I go follow your ways. Don't care what people say. I'm not send anybody. This love I found is so beautiful. And every day is sweeter than the day before. They can try to take me away from me, Jesus. As long as I'm breathing, I'm never ever turning away. Day by day, I will follow your way. Follow your way. I'll do what you say. I know send anybody. Turn away me, I'll go follow your way. Don't care what people say. I know send anybody. Anybody. Day by day, I will follow your ways. Yeah. I'll do what you say. I know send anybody. Turn away me, I'll go follow your ways. Don't care what you say. I know send anybody.
Let it all work out. 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 Work out. Yeah.
I'm in this bitch. Yeah. Was on the outside looking in this bitch, but now I'm in this bitch. Yeah. I'm in this bitch. Tunchi, you a genius. Looked in the mirror, said, don't let the money come between us. I'm loaded, loaded at my earliest convenience. But fuck 'em, I feel like I got 10 middle fingers. I'm sipping in this bitch and popping uppers. Gotta take this that shit that give a flower color. And some bitch named Wonder Woman told me not to wonder. The crumbs, you only see 'em when the cookie crumble. Real shit, nigga, my candle still lit. Had to swallow my pride though. Swear it tastes like spearmint. Big up to my nigga with the strap on him. I never turn my back on him. Cause nigga act like they cool with you. But a lot of these niggas be transformers. A lot of these players be bench warmers. The game ain't easy, but it's fair, nigga. I'ma sit in this throne so long till it's a fucking rockin' chair, nigga. Bad bitch playing my hair, nigga. She said relax to him, baby, don't stress out. But I got a lot of shit on my mind, though. She said let that shit work itself out. Let that shit work itself out. C5. Yeah. Back in this bitch. Tone you left this bitch. Like you knew this bitch was gonna let your ass back in this bitch. Yeah. But ain't nobody else like you in this
What's
bitch.
up, chat? What up, chat? How you guys doing, man? It's a brand new week here, gang. How you guys doing,
Ain't
man? What
nobody
up?
else like you in this bitch. See that you a psychic. Cause you said there'll be days like this. They want a piece of me, I ain't the one that's serving slices. Please swallow. I had my share of dirty diapers, real shit. Pussy niggas on that guilt trip. It'll be on in a heartbeat. You can hear no pussy nigga shit skip. I fear God, never fear men. Give back, never give in. Beat eyes, never beat women. Keep an open mind, let them peek in it. Reach highs, never reach limits. Need minds, I don't need plenty. This C5, this for BI and left eye and T-buys. When I seen Chili at a Floyd fight, I almost asked her to creep with me. But I was young and I held my tongue. But with that tongue, I just keep spitting, so it all worked out. And now I'm in this bitch. And life said, Tom, you know me for
Did you realize that you were a champion in their eyes?
Yes, I did. So I packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everybody want it, but it ain't that serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this.
Did you realize that you were a champion in their eyes?
You don't see just how wild the crowd is. You don't see just how fly my style is. I don't see why I need a stylist. When I shop so much, I can speak Italian. I don't know, I just want it better for my kids. And I ain't saying we was from the projects, but every time I want to lay away or deposit, my dad'd say when you see clothes, close your eyelids. We was sorta like Will Smith and his son. In the movie, I ain't talking about the rich ones. Cause every summer, he'd get some brand new hairbrain scheme to get rich from. And I don't know what he did for dope, but he'd send me back to school with a new wardrobe. And hey, 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 hey. think he did when he packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everything I wanted, man, it seems so serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like
What's
this.
up, chat? How you guys doing, man? It's a brand new day here, man. What's up? What's up?
When it feel like living's harder than dying. For me, giving up's way harder than trying. Lauryn Hill said her heart was in Zion. I wish her heart still was in rhyming. Cause who the kids gon' listen to? Huh? I guess me if it isn't you. Last week I paid a visit to the institute.
What's up, chat? How you guys doing, chat? What happened on gold? It's pushing up. We still have volume, man. Even though it's holiday today in GBP, but still have volume. So it's interesting day today. What's up? What's up, gang? How you guys doing? What's up? New week, new W's. Yeah, new week. It's a big week for us, chat. It's a big week for us. So yeah. You guys ready for the top-down analysis? Type ready in the chat. Let's go. All right. So in monthly time frame here, as you can see here, chat, we still have 9 days and 13 hours, right? But I believe this candle will close bullish on the monthly time frame. But let's have a look on the weekly time frame here. As you can see, the weekly time frame open up, right? Open up without creating any bottom wick. So like I'm always telling to you guys, once this candle open up, as you can see here, pushing up, right? There is a high impact volume on this candle right now. That's why it's pushing up towards to the upside, right? And I believe it's gap 2. And let's have a look on the daily. All right, daily, as you can see here, re-break the previous candle high there. So indicate you that the candle, that this price, the zone will push up towards to the upside, man. You cannot do anything there on the price, right? So what we need to do is we need to wait for some pullback on this candle. Like what will happen here? It's going to pull back, right? And in the lower time frame here, we'll see this probably retracement on the lower time frame. What we need to wait is some support form to push up further, right? But if there is opportunity for sales, I'm gonna look for that. But if not, I'm just gonna take buy opportunities today, because as you can see, it's bullish, right? Pushing towards to the upside. 1 hour time frame here, close. All right, close bearish. Interesting. 30 minutes time frame. We create some sort of structure now. Now we have resistance here. Your support is here. So we're here inside the range here. 200 pip range. But we're gonna look for sort of structure in the 15. And we got some minor levels here. And some minor levels here. This is support. But it's the same. We still have look. We're gonna look for support on here, right? Because this is minor levels. As you can see, we have support, resistance form here, resistance 2. So yeah, let's see here, gang. Right now we have structure. It's interesting. I'm gonna put my support here for a while, and let's have a look for what the market print us today. So if you push down here further, you still have 49 pip. Right, 49 pip range. So yeah, chat, if you have any questions there, that's the top-down analysis, right? So we're gonna look for buys once we see support form. So once I see support form here, so now I'm good for buying up because I have clean traffic towards to the upside. As you can see here, this is the clean traffic, right? So we're gonna look for buys potential on that. So yeah, man, if you have any questions there, you can drop in the chat. Interesting day. We still have volume here. Volume. Nice. Shout out 31 viewers right now. Shout out to you guys. Welcome you in. Welcome. 4-hour time frame, no bottom wick. Right? No bottom wick. There's bottom wick. Yeah. 4-hour, no bottom wick. And for the NY-USD, we don't have news. Probably the volume, massive volume will come on NYSE. Tuesday, no news. Wednesday, USD, yeah. Have news. Thursday, unemployment claims. Friday. Interesting day here. Interesting. So if I'm gonna look for sales chat, I wanna see a support form. So once I see support form here, and then the next candle close below the range, now I'm good for selling down here. That's how we gonna play. That's how we gonna trade against the trend, right? You know that. So we're gonna look for that. But right now, we move already. We move down. So no sales for me yet. We're gonna look for buys if we have closure. Like probably I like this closure chat before buying up. This candle closure, I like this. So yeah, man. Chat, make sure you like the stream, alright? Like the stream, subs to the channel. We near 500 subs. It's already 491. So subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, 9 more subs. Yeah, let's go chat. Subs to the channel, chat. While we're waiting here, so if you have any more questions, you can drop in the chat. 126 pip range. All right, 15 is about to close. We have support, but man, I cannot take sell right now because still have range here. We've formed support already, chat. So I wanna see this candle close below the range here, right before taking sell. That's the idea. Because in 30 minutes time frame, you still have range. This is good range to trade, chat. 30 minutes time frame, the support is here, right? Sorry. But the 15 has a structure. So I'm gonna look for 15 for a structure. Like what I've said, as you can see here, this wick is equals a range. So this, as you can see, that support form. So it's range. Now, can you close below so we can grab this potentials. Potential. Is it a buy? Not yet. Not yet. No buys, no sell yet for me. I'm waiting for the setup. So if this 15 close like this bullish, I'm probably gonna look for buys, potential buys to retest the high once again. But I wanna see bullish closure here on the 15 for taking buys up. Stop loss probably below the structure here. Okay, rebreak of the previous candle high there. The rebreak now. Now wait for us. Wait for us and close bullish. Chat, make sure you like the stream, alright? Can I see 30 likes in your chat? Like the stream, man. Like the stream and subs to the channel. Mm-mm. 9 minutes and 30 seconds for the closure. Let's see what this candle gonna do. You close bullish. 30 will close bullish here. Yeah. And the 1 hour open, you probably gonna retest the high because you still have volume. Chat, if you have any questions, you can drop in the chat. If you have any questions. Drop it, drop it. Waiting game, chat. Waiting game. Waiting game here, gang. 8 minutes for the candles to close. Oh, you feel the range already. You feel the range already. If it filled the range before the next candle, would the probability be the no? So if you fill the range already, like this, so there's no probability for buys because you still have either 27 pip towards to the upside. So there's no probability for buys because you fill the range already, right? So if that happened, you need to wait for the structure again. You need to wait for market structure. Five minutes chat for closure. 5 minutes. 2 minutes for closure, chat. May we feel already? Mhm. Who got the trades this morning already, chat? Drop in the chat. Who got buys already in the Asian session? Morning W's, yeah. WW. No trade. Cool. I don't have any trades too. I thought the market will beat the slow today, but man, we move a lot. Today it's already moved 600 pip. See? Sorry. The daily candle move 645 pip. So we have a lot of volume. Man, this 15 filled the range already, chat. I wanna see this closure only. Like the full. Chat, make sure you like the stream, alright, chat? And subs to the channel. We just need 8 subs for 500 subs. Share it with your friends and family, chat. Tell them to subscribe. Alright, closure there. Man. bottom wick. Nice closure on the 15, but it's the stop loss wide here, man. 68 pip stops. Let's see if this candle create a bottom wick to push up. So I want to see bottom wick first, and then buy stop on a rebreak of the previous candle high or current high. Right, so we're gonna wait for that. Let's see if we're gonna create some bottom wick here. It's risky now, chat, because you feel the range already, 20-30 pip range. So probably gonna wait for some bottom wick. Give me a second. All right, we have bottom wicks now. Let's see if this candle re-break the high. Volume. Volume. We are creating some sort of higher high, higher lows now. Lower high, lower lows. Mm. 495 chat. Five more chat. Five more. Let's go. Subs to the channel, man. Five more subs, chat. Five more subs. Question, coach. You keep saying bottom wick, upper wick. That does it mean? So 85% of the candle has top wick and bottom wick, right? And if the candle close and if the price and the candles are bullish, the trend is bullish. The candle close without top wick, so you don't have range to drive up. You don't have range, so you might see this candle hover, or push down further, retrace or pull back. But if the candles open without bottom wick, so these candles indicate you that a lot of volume on this candle. This is based on my knowledge, Chad. This is based on my experience, all right? So, yeah. Am I wrong? You're correct. Am I wrong? So, do your research probably. But for me, this work. 85% of the candle has a top wicks and bottom wicks, and the wicks is equals a range. So if you drop to the smaller time frame, you will see that range, right? So you will see support and market structure on the wicks. 1 minute time frame, 5 minutes time frame, you will see that. As you can see, you have resistance there. My resistance is here. So yeah, 5 minutes for the closure. $496. Coach, are you going to upload in Circle previous webinar about price action? Is there already, bro? It's here already. Where was that? It's here already. So I probably so check it out, this on the Circle app. Chat, 4 more subs, chat. Ask your friend, ask your family to subscribe, man. Let's go. So you guys are gonna witness the 500 subs today, probably. So I'm not gonna end the stream if this not in 500 subs. So we need today 500 subs, chat. And then the next is 1,000 subs. Let's go. And make sure you like the stream. Four more, chat. 4 more. May pa burger ba? 500 subs. Probably 1,000 subs. I'm gonna do some raffle on funded. Let's see. Let's see. Two minutes for closure on the 15. Interesting here. We have volume. And the 15 will close. Bullish. With little bit of body. This is the last 15 minutes candle on the 1 hour and the 4 hour. Man, it's tough. Let's see here, chat. It's gonna be a little bit tricky on the 15 because this is the next 15 candle is the last 15 candle on the 1 hour and in the 4 hour. So we need to check if this candle will push up or no. Let's see. Because we are in the middle of the range, right? We are in the middle of the range. So we cannot do anything here. We probably... So I want to see this closure like this to take an impulse buy on the next candle. For 8 seconds, we'll push. It's pushing up. Probably this candle will close no top wick. No top wick. Yeah. Yes, no top wick. Push up, man. Go, go, go. Chat, 4 subs left, man. Ask your friend, ask your family to subscribe here. If they want to learn how to trade, tell them to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, chat. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, if you buy here, chat, you're 20 pip up already. Wow, 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 wow. It's pushing up. Chat, last 4 subs, man. Last 4 subs. Let's go. Subs to the channel now. We might witness again all-time high here. We might witness all-time high once again. Man, if this 15 give us this closure, because I want to see this closure, chat. So we have doji closure and we know that we're bullish. I want to see like this only closure, because this is much already. You feel already some range here. So if you see that closure, probably you're gonna take buy to retest the high. So this, but yeah, it is what it is. So you tap the resistance, you react here. You react now, chat. You react now. See that how this candle reaction tapping the resistance. So if you got some buys here, top 33.94 now. React. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Chat, if you have any more questions, you can drop in the chat. Five minutes for closure chat on the 15th. We might see potential buys here. Ay, man. Pushing up. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, chat. Volume, volume. Volume, volume. This is beautiful setup on 30 minutes time frame again. I cannot tell here because we push down. This is beautiful setup, chat. We push down and we know that we are in the bullish trend, right? And this candle close back in the range, bullish, and print it as you can see. It's a beautiful setup here. Two minutes for the close. All right, close respecting. May hover here. Respecting, huh? Interesting. Just pay attention for this next candle, all right? Once we top here, react, right? Once you top, you push up, you react. I probably gonna give it a shot for a sell here because you're topping resistance here once again, right? Then you reacted. It's gonna look like this. So we're gonna take this in impulse move as an advantage because it's 1 hour open and 4 hour open too. So once you tap there, react and flip, that's the entry. But I'm not gonna take sell once you tap here. It's really risky. All right, because once you tap here, we're bullish. You might see pullbacks right there, hover, and continue pushing up. So it might happen like that. But let's see here. 30 minutes is respecting. 1 hour is about to close. And the 4 hour is about to close. We're taking advantage on the next 4 hour bottom wick before continue pushing up. So we might take some, we might grab some sell here to fill the range for the bottom wick on the 4 hour. And the 1 hour bottom wick too, the same. Bottom wick before pushing up continue. So we might see filling range. Or we might see this bottom wick continue down. So yeah, 20 seconds here, chat. 20 seconds. So yeah, man, let's go. That's the idea. Make sure you subscribe. Last 4. Last 4, chat. Subscribe to the channel now. All right. Close already. No bottom wick. Can you push? Can you push up? Can we push up? No volume now. No volume. Can you tap there? Resistance. Then flip. Can you tap? Tap it, tap it, tap it. Tap it, tap it. Last 4 subs, man. Subs to the channel. Subs to the channel. And like the stream. Last 4 subs for 500 subs. Ay. Last 3 subs, chat. Man, don't be shy. Just click the subscribe button. Let's go, man. Oh. Can you tap this 8 more pip? 8 more pip to tap here. No volume now. On the 15 minutes timer, it's kind of repeating the structure setup before choppy going up, then hopefully melt down again. Yep. Like this, the mirror, right? The mirror of this, we might see here too. So we're gonna look for here, tapping here, then we're gonna enter on the flip. I know it's risky to sell right now, but that's my probability. That's idea, because I know the fact that if you open like the 1 hour and the 4 hour candle, you might see volume. You might see grabbing orders to the downside first if you wanna push towards to the upside, right? You might see grabbing volume here, grabbing orders here before driving up, right? So now you tap the zone 33.94. You tap it already, but if you push further up, I'm not gonna participate on that move because three candles are forming bullish. On the 15 is 1 2 3 4 5 candles are forming bullish. I don't want to take impulse trade here, right? I don't want to take, because as you can see, this 50 minutes time frame respecting didn't close above, so it's tough. Wow, new all-time high again. All-time high. All-time high. Very nice. Ay. You will see move towards 3,401 zone. Some pullbacks. Cha, pay attention. We have volume, alright? We have volume, and you reacted already there. So respecting once again here. Respecting. You re-break the high, we're good. So 1 minute for this candle to close. I wanna see this. And flip down. Oh. We flipped already, man. Didn't take trade. But yeah, I'm gonna wait this 15. Chat, 2 more subs, chat, man. Let's go. 2 more subs for the stream. Let's go, man. Respecting. Chat, 2 more subs, man. 2 more subs. Man, 2 more subs. Let's go. Invite your family to subscribe. Let's go, man. 2 more subs. 12 minutes for this candle to close. Probably. Yeah. Didn't take sell. I probably grabbed some sell there above. Probably gonna melt now, chat. Two more subs, man. Clean structure on the 1 and the 5. It's clean structure. All right, re-breaking the previous candle low, man. This, oh fuck. I didn't grab some sell there, bro. Who got some sells there above, chat? Above resistance here. Who got the sell here? Oh man, I was chatting for some $26 pip flipping. This is the bottom week already on the 4, the 1, the 30. Chat, 2 more subs, man. Let's go. 2 more subs, then we're good. Wow, good flip. Crazy volume chat. Interesting here. Holy gold. Chat, 2 more subs, chat. 2 more subs. Let's go. 2 more. Respecting again? Chat, last 2 subs, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Um 4 minutes for this close. Gonna close bearish. Back in the range. 30 minutes. You see this? 30. No sells yet. No sells yet. close above. Interesting here, chat. Ugh. Locked in here, gang. 2 minutes. Probably we're gonna look for buys here. Potential buys here on the 30. A lot of volume here, gang. A lot of volume here. Yeah, we're waiting for the candle to close. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, man. This is gonna be interesting. 30 minutes. Close above the range. Let's see here. But wait for us, man. Wait for us, gold. Wait for us, please. Okay, top week. Okay, the top week. Nice. Ooh. Volume. Spike. Sheesh. Volume in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 candles and 30. Let's go. That's cool. All right, 45 seconds, chat. 45. Bottom wicks. Let's go. Can we have bottom wicks here? Once they open up the candle, lock in here, gang. Locked in here, chat. Bottom wick. 3, 2, 1. Bottom wick. Probably buy stop on the flip, chat. Buy stop on the flip here. Once this candle flip, gonna go to retest some wicks on the left and then make a new all-time high, push up further up. Buy stop for me, chat. Buy stop. Buy stop. If you go back in the range, we're gonna look for sells. Chat, last 2 subs, man. Just subscribe to the channel, bro, and like the stream. Subscribe to the channel and like the stream. I'm gonna remove my buy stop. Too much top bottom mic here. Because probably we might see like this bottom mic flip. We're gonna be activated here. Once we activate, now the candle will drive down. We'll hit our stop here. It's tough. So I'm gonna look for potential sell here once you close below. Once you hit there, once you top, man. Stuff. Don't wanna touch. I don't wanna participate now on this candle. Taking too much time. But if you wanna take that, take that. But for me, I don't wanna touch. Probably gonna wait here. Any given time, this candle will push down once you re-break the high. So right, you re-break the high now. We probably activated here, right? So now let's see. Because on the 50 minutes time frame, candle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candle are pushing up, right? So and we're in the all-time high. I don't wanna risk. This is huge wick. If you push up there, then I don't have FOMO. Any given time, this candle will react and push down. So yeah, man, you guys need to pay attention on this. Who's on buys now, chat? Type in the chat if you guys on buys now. Who's on buys now, chat? Who's on buys? Who's on sells? Who's on buys? Who's on sells? Now you on buy, okay. Careful here, alright? Manage your risk once you push now. Now it's activated here, right? So let's see if this is gonna push up. It's tough now, it's tough. Don't wanna participate on that candle. Probably gonna wait for, because I have clean traffic now on the left. Clean traffic. So we probably participate on that. Because our buys here, chat, is here. This is the buy move. Probably this move. Even though you close above, it's pretty tough for me. Because we are in the all-time high. Yeah, hoping. We hope. Chat, 2 more subs, man. 2 more subs. 2 more subs. 2 more subs. Subs. 2 more, man. 2 more. Let's go. If you're supply and demand, no, you're good. Demand zone. As you can see, you tap the demand zone. You tap here, you buy up. Now this is the supply zone. Supply zone is invalid because you're pushing up, right? You're probably gonna look for buys only if you're supply and demand trader. It's pretty interesting here. Can you go back in the range? 'Chat, if you have any questions, you can drop in the chat. Chat, 2 more subs, man. 2 more. 2 more subs. Can we do that today? Can we do it today? Ay, wow. Four minutes. Four minutes. W management. Manage to escape. Yeah, man. W there. Last two subs, chat. I'm not gonna stop the stream. I wanna see 500 subs today, chat. Last two subs, man. No more volume. There is volume, but we're waiting for the candle to close. Waiting here. It's really hard to buy above up here. It's really hard. Last two subs, chat. Last two. 1 minute for this candle to close. Very risky, yeah. Risky. Last two subs, main. Take and sell here, chat. Stop loss 40 above here, the candle, 45 pip stops. Full TP probably below here. We'll manage the trade once you go back in the range here. Let's see your chat. Let's see here, gang. Can you push further now, chat? Gonna wait for 1 hour here to close. Once this hour flip, we're good for driving down. Can you push further now, man? "29 seconds for the 5. One more subs, chat. Let's go, man. For 500 subs. One more subs. Candle closure. Can we push further? Can we push further now, man? Can we spike down towards to the downside? Can we see spike down? Can we see spike down? Alright, chat. Closing half of the position here. Moving stops to break even here. This is gonna be risk-free. We pick 17 pip here, chat. We're good. Closing half of the position here. Drop some doubles in the chat, bro. Risk-free, chat, alright? Gonna move the stops to break even here. We are risk-free here, gang. Spam some doubles in the chat. Let's fucking go, man. Let's go, let's go. It melt, it melt. Can you melt more? I want to see that melting. Till here. Let's go, man. Let's go, let's go. Alright, gang. Closing full right here at 22 pips, chat. W's in the chat, bro. W's in the chat. Wow, we're still melting here, chat. W's in the chat, gang, if you got that trade. Yeah. Subscribe to the channel. 22 pips on the dot here, gang. 22 pips. 130 running W, bro. 130 US dollar. W, gang. Brought you by Richard Batan FX. $22 pips. Chat. W, my brother. WW. Stream record. Wow. See that, chat? Right? We take the piece of pie, we out. That's how we trade, gang. That's how we trade. Taking that piece of pie. See that reaction, chat. See that reaction, man. See that reaction. $22 pip. How much you got there, chat? How much you got there, man? Type in the chat. Oh, 498. I see 499. Bro. 2 more subs, chat. 2 more subs, man. 2 more subs. Let's go. And drop some likes for the trade there, man. Drop some likes for the trade there, man. Chat, before we dip off, can you spam some W's in the chat, man? Just gonna do some stories today. Spam some W's in the chat, man. Chat, let's go, man. Drop some W's in the chat. Spam it, spam it. Let's go. Chat, 2 more subs, man. 2 more subs. Let's go, man. 2 more subs before we dip up here. Gonna wait for the 2 more subs, chat. $497 now. Oh my god. I want you guys to subscribe, not to unsubscribe. Subscribe. Before we dip up, I'm gonna do some analysis once again here for the NY session. Just give me a second here. Right, chat. Let's do the top-down analysis here once again for the NY session. So, as you can see now, we have clean traffic towards to the downside here, right? So this is your clean traffic here, right? This is your, probably this is gonna be the support, right? This is your support now. So what you guys need to wait here is, as you can see, you have rejection here, right? So in lower time frame here, like for example the 5, you might see this support now. So this is your support now, but it's gonna be clear once you see this support on the 15. So if you see the closure in the 15 like this, now you have sort of support on the 15 minutes time frame, right? So you're probably gonna wait for candle closure below the range, because right now we are in the bank holiday on GBP in GBP, right? So we might see we don't see some volume, but if you close below the range here and you have clean traffic towards to the downside, this one, so this is your advantage, right? You're gonna take the sell there, right? Boom, because you know the fact that this zone is valid for sell because you have clean traffic towards to the downside. So yeah, that's the probability, chat. But if you want to take buy here, you're probably gonna wait for some structure here, probably gonna wait for some structure forming here on this zone, because now we have structure here towards to the downside. You will see move here, right? So wait for some structure, and once you tap the support here and you see that you have support form, now you're good for buying up towards to the upside. So that's the probability, chat, on the NY open, right? So that's all for me today, chat. Thank you guys for coming, and yeah, probably we're gonna continue. Oh, 500 subs today, chat. Wow, 500 subs today, man. It's 500 subs, man. Let's go, chat. 500 subs, man. Thank you guys. W, man. W, chat. Tons of W's in the chat. 500 subs.
That's that shit. So if we gon' do it just like this.
Thank you guys. We got some sales here. 500 subs today.
I don't see why I need a stylist. When I shot so much I can speak Italian. I don't know, I just want it better for my kids. And I ain't saying we was from the projects, but every time I wanna lay away or deposit, my daddy say when you see close your eyelids. We was sorta like Will Smith and his son. In the movie I ain't talking about the rich ones, cause every summer he'd get some brand new hairbrain scheme to get rich from. And I don't know what he did for dope, but he'll send me back to school with a new wardrobe. And I think he did when he packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everything I wanted, man, it seems so serious.
So yeah, chat, thank you guys for coming. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Love and wisdom to you all. If you're gonna guys trade later on tonight, make sure you have stop loss. And yeah, protect your profit today, chat. Thank you guys, and much love. Peace out and out to you, chat. See you guys tomorrow, man. Take care, everyone.
Kids gon' listen to, huh? I guess me if it isn't you. Last week I paid a visit to the institute. They got the dropout, keeping kids in the school. I guess I clean up my act like Prince do. If not for the pleasure, at least for the principle. They got the CD, then got to see me drop gems like I dropped out a PE. They used to feel invisible, now they know they invincible. Hey,
champion. Runners in the market, they pop the gun. Stand up, here he comes. Tell me what it takes to be number one. Tell me what it takes to be number one. This is the story of a champion. Runners in the market, they pop the gun. Stand up, here he comes. Tell me what it takes to be number one. Tell me what it takes to be number one. Did you realize that you are a champion?
yes I did. So I packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everybody want it, but it ain't that serious. That's that shit. So